Alright, now that idiot boy, alright? Woman a fan him. See him? In a Jamaica here. And she can't take the bun, the boy put the baby mother. Look what deal there. Wicked. See? Chop up. And if one a pig pit that here now, chop up the picnic you know. And they're on the run now. See? I want to see you look for him right now. Send a picture here to me. See? Because the policeman and me say me see him a jungle. Before me, the citizens deal with him or come for them. Because they kill him. See? But just to show you how wicked and blood, how Jamaica people. Wicked. If we be the girl, now they look at the baby leave now, the baby there. See? But just to show you how the thing go.
People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, it happened once again, it happened one more again. I am speaking about in Jonestown, I am speaking about in Kingston, where a man basically last up him baby mother, him girlfriend, and also him picnic. And people may talk about picnic, she is only 11 months. People just think about that, make that marinate in your mind. Now when we think about this, we have to think about all the EVIL, all this copycat syndrome that is taking over Jamaica. As far as it pertains to these men, we are speaking about these obsessive men, we are speaking about these jealous men and their actions in the past. We are talking about over the past few years. We are speaking about the epidemic that it seems that is taking over Jamaica. And may I talk about a copycat syndrome. Because people, when I speak about copycat syndrome, I am speaking about it seems like a lot of these men are basically conning up them girlfriend, them wife, them spouse, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. And we also see where there's a next disturbing trend we are speaking about in Manchester, in Mandeville, where some man basically last up them father. We are speaking about 2 incidents. We are speaking about one incident on the 30th of December 2019, and then the next one on the 7th of January 2020. And now we see a man basically last up. We are talking about CHOP, UP, him girlfriend picnic. Now people, isn't there something fundamentally wrong with these people? Jamaica is suffering from a mental illness. Jamaica needs to revamp. Jamaica needs to be purged, point blank and period. Now when we hear a story like this, the first thing comes to mind is that you have to be careful about your spouse. You have to be careful about the person that you pick up, because if you pick up ish, you're going to only end up with itch. Now, like the famous Tesha song says, life is one big road with a lot of signs. So you have to make up your mind for face reality. That means so you have to see the signs. You cannot see the signs and have your eyes wide shut. So people, you have to open up your eyes. You have to see exactly what is going on. And what are these signs? I am speaking about obsessive. I am speaking about insecure. I am speaking about ABUSE. I am speaking about possessiveness. I am speaking about confrontational. I am speaking about physical ABUSE and also verbal ABUSE. And the truth and the fact that whenever you start to see these signs or a combination of these ABUSIVE signs, it is only going to get worse instead of better. And sometimes even with counseling it cannot help, because the situation gone bad already. It is in their genes, it is in their chromosome. They are just some psychopath, point blank and period. And when we see these disturbing signs, we have to ask the question, how can a man slap away a woman that he is supposed to be in love with? Somebody that him lay down in a bed with. Somebody that actually brought him a child into this world. And even worse, how could he slap away his own picnic? May I talk about him own blood and flesh? People, something is definitely wrong with these people. Their mindset, their mind frame, it is off the chain. It is out of this world. They are delusional. They are crazy. Point blank and period. Now when we see stuff like this on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, it seems like Jamaica, we are speaking about the justice system, needs to implement the capital PUNISHMENT, because it seems like these people are not learning, and it seems like they need to start make some example out of some people, because like them say, extreme times calls for extreme measures. Now, like we see, we are living in an age of technology. We are speaking about in social media. And this picture is out there now. So therefore, him can run, but he cannot hide. And the truth is that the Popo is looking for him. And also the people in the community. We are speaking about some sort of justice. We are talking about the jungle type. And people, the truth and the fact is that in a case like this or cases like this, there is only one recommendation, and we are speaking about an open and closed case. So people read between the line and see exactly what I am talking about. Because when we think about his action, it is only one recommendation, because it makes absolutely no sense to waste taxpayer money upon some low life like this, point blank and period. Now, I know that it is not correct to prejudge or stereotype, but whenever I look at the picture of some of these men that are creating all sorts of havoc, and some of these men that some of these women are picking up, people, they are not the most handsomest person upon the face of God's earth. And people, that is not a word. I am just saying. And the truth and the fact is that most of the time them broke like dog. The only thing that they can do is give trouble and cause havoc in a people. We are talking about family members' life. And sometimes when them go to court, they are so broke, them end up with one little public attorney. Because like I said, they are broke like dog. Them can't afford any proper legal representation. Them not have the money for grease the palm or even provoke the lawyer. Them don't have the money for put on a retainer. So why are they giving trouble? So people, the justice system need to last them. And even better, we are talking about the people in the community. Them need to take them out, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, don't put no space between the words. Jamaica Dancehall Source. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that Tesha is supposed to be sentenced today in the court. And people, like me say, today is his sentencing day. Today is the day that he pays the piper. Today is judgment day. Today is the time when karma catches up to him. And people, it is not going to look good, point blank and period. Now, Tesha was found guilty on December 3rd, 2019 for accessory to M0NTH before and after the fact. We are speaking about the former chairman of the JUTC. We are speaking about Douglas Chambers. And this man was slapped away. He was conned up in front of the JUTC bus depot on June 27, 2018. So people, we are speaking about in excess of 11 years before justice is served. And people, justice is going to be served in the worst way for Tesha Miller. Now, when I think about the Tesha Miller case, I expect his ghost to be cooked. I expect him to get the maximum time that is allowable under the law. I expect him to get decades. I am speaking about maybe between 4 to 5 to 7 decades. I am speaking about in the numbers of maybe 50 to 70 years before he is actually eligible for parole. People, codename, he is going to DIE in the big house. And why I say this is that I expect him to pay for all his sins in the past. We are speaking about all the time that he beat the justice system in court. We are speaking about even the last M0NTH case that he basically beat on appeal on a technicality. And I also expect Tesha Miller to pay for all the sins of all of the extortionists that are in Jamaica, and specifically we are speaking about in Spanish Town. We are speaking about St. Catherine. He is going to be used as an example by the justice system. The justice system will also make him pay for all of the CRIMES and slap away that were committed by all the members of the Klansmen and also the One Order. We are speaking about all the persons that have been reaping havoc in Jamaica, and specifically we are speaking about Spanish Town, we are speaking about St. Catherine. I also expect him to pay for all the lies and all of the perjury that he committed in court. We are speaking about when he claimed that he is a legal, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen. When he claimed that he is a welder and he is not a gangster. And people, we know that his testimony was conflicted and contradicted by all the witnesses in court. And I also expect him to get the wrath of the court because of the fact that he took this case to trial and he did not take a plea bargain when he knew without a shadow of a doubt that he was guilty based on all of the testimonies, based on all of the evidence that was put forth in court. So people, we expect him to get the wrath. because the court is definitely going to say that Tesha Miller did not show any remorse. He continues to be in denial. He continues to say that he was not involved and he was not the mastermind in the conspiracy of the slap away of this man. We are speaking about Douglas Chambers. And we can also expect that Tesha Miller's top lawyer, we're speaking about Bert Summers, is going to put forth a case, a credible case, and reasons why Tesha Miller should not receive the maximum sentence allowed under the law. However, his arguments and his claims and his testimony will fall on deaf ears, because based on the overwhelming evidence, based on the witness and specifically the key witness, because he was deemed to be credible, the judge is always going to listen to the prosecution side. The judge is always going to take the favor of the prosecution instead of the defense, because of the fact that this man was found guilty by a jury of his peers. So people, the moral of the story is this: it is called karma, and it will always catch up to you. Because when you look at international cases, we are speaking about O.J. Simpson, we are speaking about R. Kelly, it is just a matter of time before justice basically catch up on you. And it is called Judgment Day, and it is called the Day of Reckoning. We are speaking about the day when you have to pay the piper. And people, today is sentencing day for Tesha Miller, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.